The cult of personality.
Okay. Unfortunately, to my true followers and fans, shout out to y'all. We have a curveball here. If you remember a few posts ago on my YouTube or TikTok or Instagram, I posted this, right? Okay, and that was legit for God knows how long. Okay, but unfortunately, the the only things I can speak on and that I actually knew of was number one, Andrew Yakovich in the AWU5 chat started boycotting or whatever you want to call it, right? Bitching because he wasn't on the main card because what had happened was, right, is David Kotlow wanted Paul Italia to come to AWU5. Well, Paul Italia, being who he is and at the status that he is, right, he stated supposedly roundabout that he wanted $500 to come to the event, right? Well, then David Kotlow came with a counter offer and said, I tell you what, if you want that $500, you can charge athletes a set amount of money. Don't know how much that was, to raise that $500 so you can come and sponsor and do all the things that he stated he was at least going to do for mine and Clinton Pickering's match, right? Also, Little Pie and Colin Hamblin, but Yakovich was not on there. And Yakovich is an OG of AWU. Excuse me. I will grant him that, and he's probably, obviously, a better arm wrestler than I am, even on my good arm, my left arm. He wants to talk shit, say that I'm that he's the underdog in our right-handed match. Yeah, you're so funny, you fucking gay-ass Canadian. But anyways, Yakovich pissed and moaned, went in and out the group chat, leaving, and then somebody bringing him back or whatever. And then I found out through this, that, and the third. I don't know the rest of this shit that I say from here on out. Because what I do know is that Yakovich was bitching and moaning. Nanya was being a bitch as well. Fucking, going back and forth. I'm going to be surprised to see what Nanya pulls out the hat. Seriously, going to be surprised. But other than that, Colin Hambling supposedly played a role in this shit, even though he had a match that was going to be sponsored, is going to be on the Buzz Show, the Arm Wrestling Buzz Show on Paul Italia and blah, 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 as my contract and Clinton Pickering's contract and Invitational explain, right? But also Little Popeye supposedly played a role. Now, here's the thing, right? Christopher Colonen, when I found out that you had paid for mine and Clinton Pickering's match, I basically called you ASAP. And I did one thing that I should not have done. And the reason is because you only sponsored mine and Clinton Pickering's match because of your boy Clinton Pickering. So I take that back. And whatever role you played in this, I want your money back from Paul Italia. Because here's the thing, and David Kotlow, multiple times, I remember this before this shit went down, right? Multiple times in the AW5 chat, just could not figure out. I mean, you selfish fucking dumbass bastards, you. I mean, for real. Like, this is a fucking business. What is good for the promoter in the event will be even more so better for the gooses, right? I mean, seriously, you got to think about this from a fucking business standpoint. I don't like Paul Italia. I never liked him from day one, to be honest, all right? But, you know, me and him were on good terms for a while, and then we had a falling out. I seriously doxed the fuck out of him on Facebook. That shit got so many views. You know, because Paul is who he is, you know, and I can't blame him. And then this business shit came up, and when I found out that Paul Italia was trying to raise money and this, that, and the third, I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. This motherfucker has way more assets and money than David Kotlow could even fucking dream of. I ain't giving this motherfucker a penny. So I was kind of like playing like fucking Sting from WCW, and I said, fuck Paul Italia and all this shit. Well, you know, obviously Little Popeye coughed up the money, and then me and Clinton Pickering played accordingly, right? Well, unfortunately, all that is just because of a few people, starting out with Andrew Yakovich. Now, Andrew Yakovich, you did make some good points in that voice message, but ultimately, brother, you are a selfish-ass Canadian bastard. And I swear to God, man, oh, man, I want to smash you so bad right-handed, but we're going to see what happens. But I swear to God, dude, you're fucking dumb. Because here's the thing. Beyond you, Andrew, beyond you, Colin, you dumbass fuck who I will no longer acknowledge anymore, and Little Pie Pie, AW5, David Kotlow has told me in a personal message, right? Based on how well AW5 does, there's probably not going to be an AW6. But I will say this. There has been one person, I don't know how serious he was, but he did say it. So I'm quoting him on it, but I'm not going to say his name. But he said, if that is the case, he'll take over AWU. And I would like to see that. I would like to see that. So this is just a news update, what's really going on. Match-wise, I'm still going against Clinton Pickering left-handed and bitch-ass Andrew Stinkovich fucking right-handed. I'm probably just going to foul out. Depending on how he feels or whatever, I'm just going to bitch out and just foul out of that match. That's the way you can't, yeah, I want to shit on that match. Because ain't no fucking way a Canadian like you, Andrew Yakovich, is going to have to pull you out. I don't care how good of an arm wrestler you are or whether you're an OG of the sport. This is business, man. And I'm a little ticked off, but it's whatever. Because, like, I mean, it does but doesn't affect me. Because I don't like to do shit for no reason. I'm a purpose-driven person. Yeah, this is just a news flash from my followers, true fans. Shout out to you guys. Thank you for watching. And for the new followers and watchers of this shit. Just to get some more intel on what's going on this circus shit show. What else can I say before I leave? Oh, before AEW, on my own, on my show, on my podcast, on my YouTube channel, right? Once I get my fucking t-shirt from David Kotlow, which he already has but hasn't sent to me, with my last name on the back, I'm telling y'all right now, check this out, right? I'm going to show y'all, this is my first tournament, right? My first tournament shirt, right? This is the good old FAL shirt without my name on it. It's nice. It's nice, you know. It's got the side emblem on the sleeves and stuff. That's the front. You know, this is the back. But I just want y'all's opinion, right? When it comes to, and I do my live interviews with my opponents, right? I will have my AWU shirt with my last name on it. And I really liked the white and blue colors. David Kotlow went the white and black. I guess he's, going with the NWO vibe, whatever. I don't know. I really loved the white and blue, but they went with white and black. So, but I'm telling you, this jersey is fire. And I also cannot wait to get my Georgia jersey, courtesy of Paul Passmore. So, thank y'all for watching. Just wanted to inform you people on what's going on. Unfortunately, I'm probably just going to have to take that fucking last goddamn thing down because there's no point in keeping it up. Really? So, that's all for tonight. Just want to do this real quick on the shoot. Stay strong. Love arm wrestling. Earn hard. Be inspired. But more so be disciplined, because discipline goes a lot more than inspiration. Y'all have a good one.